Have you ever noticed something strange? The loudest people often have the least, but the quiet ones, the ones who don't show off, who stay under the radar, they're usually the ones who have it all. This is where wealth truly begins, in the mind. So, if you're wondering how to get rich without people noticing, here's your first and most powerful hack. Build the invisible wealth mindset. Real wealth doesn't shout. It doesn't need a flashy car, designer clothes, or constant social media updates. Real wealth whispers, and it whispers freedom, not fame. So what does that mindset look like? First, it's about thinking long-term. You stop chasing overnight success and start building brick by brick. You understand that slow money, built quietly and consistently, lasts far longer than fast money made for attention. Second, it's about not needing to prove anything to anyone. You stop spending just to impress. You stop buying things. You don't need to impress people who don't even care. You focus on value, not vanity. Someone with the invisible wealth mindset isn't buying a $5,000 handbag, they're buying stocks, assets, or saving for their next investment. They're reading books, not bragging online. They're building skills, learning about money, and creating systems that make money in the background while staying low-key. You see, when you stop caring about looking rich, you finally start becoming rich. Let that sink in, because the minute you stop performing for the world, you free up your time, your energy, and most importantly, your money. And here's the bonus: when people don't know what you're doing, they can't judge you, copy you, or block your success. You move in silence, you build in private, and you let your results speak when it's time. That is the invisible wealth mindset. And once you lock into it, you're already ahead of 90% of the world. So if you're serious about getting rich without anyone noticing, remember, it starts with how you think, not how you look, not what you wear, and definitely not what you post. Welcome to the mindset of silent success. Let me tell you a simple truth. If you want to get rich without anyone noticing, you need to learn how to hide in plain sight. You don't have to look rich, you don't need to wear flashy brands or drive the latest car. That's for people who want attention, not freedom. The people who are actually wealthy often look just like everyone else. They wear simple clothes. They don't post everything online. They walk beside you quietly, while their bank accounts grow behind the scenes. Because here's the secret: when you blend in, no one bothers you, no one asks questions, and no one tries to take what you've built. That's why this is one of the most powerful hacks to getting rich in silence. Don't give anyone a reason to look twice. Instead of spending $500 on sneakers, invest it. Instead of showing off on Instagram, study a new skill. Instead of impressing people, surprise them when you've already made it. Keep your lifestyle simple, even when your income grows. That's how real wealth is built. You'd be surprised how many millionaires live in average neighborhoods, drive used cars, and wear clothes from regular stores. Why? Because they've mastered the art of blending in while stacking silently. It's not about being cheap, it's about being smart. When you stay low-key, your money works for you, not your image. So next time you're tempted to look rich, ask yourself this: do you want to look successful, or do you want to be successful? Because the quiet path is often the richest one. Background: a person working quietly on a laptop. Screen shows tabs like freelancing, Amazon KDP investments, crypto wallet. They close the laptop and smile calmly. Voiceover: want to know one of the best ways to get rich without anyone noticing? Build secret income streams. Yes. Quiet money. Money that grows in the background without the world watching. In today's digital world, there are thousands of ways to earn without showing your face or sharing your life online. You don't need to go viral, you just need to be smart. Start with something simple: freelancing, writing, designing, editing small tasks. You can earn from home, at your own pace, and no one has to know. Next, try digital products, ebooks, templates, print tables. Create once, sell forever. Ever heard of Amazon KDP? You can publish books without being an author, use AI tools, hire freelancers, or write yourself. No fame needed, just passive income. Then there's affiliate marketing. Promote products quietly on a blog or a simple website. No need to show your face. Just let the links do the work. You can also learn stock investing or build a dividend portfolio. Or dive into crypto, but smartly, and never with your full savings. The point is, build multiple streams that don't rely on your popularity or public image. Most millionaires don't have one income, they have 5, 6, sometimes more. But you'd never know it because they keep it silent. Here's the real trick: keep your income growing, but your lifestyle the same. Back gap. That's your wealth. You don't need to post about your wins. You don't need applause. You need systems. You need skills. And you need discipline. Let everyone else chase attention, you chase assets. And remember, money that works while you sleep is the quietest kind of power. And the richest kind too. Here's one of the smartest ways to build wealth without anyone noticing: master low-key investments. That's right, invest in silence. Let your money grow quietly. While you stay under the radar, you don't need to take big risks or jump into hype, you just need to choose investments that are stable, consistent, and proven over time. Let's start with one of the most powerful tools, index funds. They're simple, low-cost, and track the overall market. You don't have to be a stock expert, you just invest and let time do the work. Next, there's real estate. Not the flashy kind on Instagram. We're talking rental properties, REITs, or even land that appreciate while you sleep. Then there's dividend stocks companies that pay you just for holding their shares. It's like getting a paycheck without doing extra work. Quiet money. Smartmoney.you can also invest in bonds or mutual funds, especially if you want lower risk. These aren't exciting, but they're reliable, and reliability builds long-term wealth. The key is, you don't need to chase trends. You don't need to impress anyone, you just need to stay consistent. Real investors don't talk much, they learn. They watch the market and they move with patience, not panic. No one has to know where your money is going. No one has to know how much it's growing. And that's the beauty of low-key investing. It keeps you wealthy and worry-free. While others are flexing credit cards, you're building real assets. While they show off, you stack silently. So, ask yourself, would you rather look rich today or be financially free for the rest of your life? Master low-key investments. Let your money grow quietly, because silent wealth is the strongest kind. There's one rule that silent millionaires live by. Privacy is power. In a world where everyone wants to be seen, the truly successful are the ones moving in silence. If you want to get rich without people noticing, you must learn to keep your life private, especially your financial life. You don't need to post every win. You don't need to tell friends how much you're earning, and you definitely don't need to announce your goals to the world. Why? Because the more people know, the more they judge, compare, and sometimes secretly compete. But when no one knows what you're building, they can't slow you down. The smartest move you can make. Turn off the noise. Log out of social media. Focus on your craft. Focus on your future. Protect your plans like a treasure map. Only share with people you trust, and, even then, be selective. Your silence is a strategy. It keeps your goals safe. It gives your goals safe. It gives you peace. And it builds mystery. Is something money can't buy. Think about it. The people who talk the most about success usually haven't built much, but the ones who say the least, they're often the ones making the most. Privacy doesn't mean isolation, it means freedom. You move when you're ready. You grow on your own terms. No pressure to impress, no distractions, just real results. So if you're serious about building quiet wealth, remember this: don't announce it, don't display it, just earn it, grow it, and protect it. Because in the end, the richest person in the room is usually the one who says the least, and that's exactly who you're becoming.